Good morning, everyone. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this now. I did all my stretching. I had breakfast this morning, so fueled up. But my shoulder is just having the weirdest feeling, and I didn't even move any weight yet. Like, I was stretching, and honestly, I was fine stretching, but then when I picked up the dumbbells to bring them over here, like, the weirdest feeling in my shoulder happened. Now, I still did, like, I do, like, 40 pounds is, like, kind of like a warm-up set to get my body, like, used to the, incline dumbbell motion. But literally when I picked up these dumbbells just to, put them on my legs here, like, to talk to you guys first before, start the exercise, I had that weird feeling again, and I'm a little concerned. Luckily, it's not my throwing arm, so, thank the Lord for that, but I'm a little scared. I don't know what to expect here. If it feels bad with this too, then I'm just gonna have to stop. Honestly, we'll see how it feels though. In the actual motion of a incline dumbbell movement, and then we'll go from there. Plan is to do incline, then just flat dumbbell dips, then getting in some lat pull downs, little cable row, little T-bar row, and maybe some shrugs. I don't know. I never know what to do for back. Chest is pretty easy, but back, a little confusing. So let's get after it here. Got the 70s. Went down in weight to begin with because I did 75s the first day, and I'm like, I've been doing 75s for quite a while, and I'm kind of hovering around, 5 reps, if that. So I'm like, let me just do like a little complete reset here, see how it goes. So wish me luck. Pray with me that my arm doesn't fall off. If it does, then you probably won't see this clip anyway, so it won't be the worst thing. Okay. Moved really well. I was thinking for a second, oh, maybe I should have stayed at 75, but I think that was just stayed there, so we'll have to see how the second set goes here, but definitely I'm going to stay at 70s for a couple exercise days at least, just until I feel confident. Maybe here and there try 75, see if I get any better, but no, 75 just kind of feels impossible. Not too sure why, but good start to the workout. Okay, something I noticed, and I'm not even saying this is better. It's still not good, but it's better for, certain chest movements. I notice when I'm doing like the, pressing, pushing movement, my arm, like the shoulder area feels fine. But whenever I go to like pick something up, that's where I'm like, ooh. So I don't know. Hopefully I didn't like do some micro tear, something of that nature, because that would not be ideal. Again, like I said, we will pray, knock on wood. At least it's not the throwing arm. So big championship series coming up this Sunday. Hopefully we sweep. Hopefully we get the 2 wins, and this is our championship game, because then after the game, Eagles are playing the Chiefs. I'm going to get me a buffalo chicken pizza, a big thing of brisk, because although I do love Dr. Pepper, I just feel brisk is a better, beverage to have with a buffalo chicken pizza, because I don't know, just kind of helps with the buffalo tanginess, if you will. Kind of a connoisseur when it comes to pizza, what can I say? But anyways, flat dumbbell, 80. I did 8 and 7 for my most reps. So hopefully go for 9 and 8. Let's do something a little crazy today. That was an 8. So, got some dips now. Took a while to get here. Tried to do the piss test because someone was like right next to me on like the little assistant one. And then I took the piss. I'm like, oh, he's still there, but hopefully he's done soon enough. So I did one set here, and the one set I did was not great. I only got 6, which is crazy because I did like, I think it was like 13 to 9 or something like that when I looked. But hopefully this goes a little better. But we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully the little shoulder mystery pain isn't too effective of what's about to happen. But still, just gotta wish myself the best. So let's get after. Hopefully I get 14. Maybe I should just quit the gym. So I don't know what happened on the lat pull downs. I did the 165 for my second set. I did one pull down and my shoulder just kind of gave out. Like I didn't have the strength to do that. Like it just, like I was hurt. So I'm like, okay, let me bump down the weight. And, I already had the straps on. So I did use the straps to continue the second set. I just couldn't do it. It was hurting. I don't know if it was the movement. I don't know if I'm just like hurt there for right now. I don't know what the case was, but all I know is it was not an ideal situation. Now, 2 clips on like the TikTok/short are gonna have to have that stupid like horizontal angle, and I don't know, just not look as pretty. But I'm trying to move on. I don't want to give up just yet, so I'm gonna be doing a pullover here. I haven't done a pullover in a while, but last time I did do one, 50 pounds for 8 and 8. So let's try to replicate that. And I'm wondering if maybe that 165 was so much heavier because it was a different, it's not where I normally go. I don't know if it was a different pulley system on that cable, and that's why I wasn't able to do the 165, but I don't know. All I know is I hurt myself and I wasn't able to do it anymore, but didn't hurt myself on pullovers just yet, so see how this goes. Okay. All the squat racks inside are either taken up or the ones that aren't taken up have people surrounded by them. So here I find myself, just outside. And honestly, not too bad. I thought it was going to be a whole lot colder out here. I don't know if it's because I'm like where the sun was beaming the whole time. So maybe it's like warmer in this area because this little section's like the only section with sunlight right now. But yeah, doing a little barbell row action. I never did barbell row since I, started recording the weight. So I wasn't sure what weight to do. I believe I did 135 when I was doing a barbell row. If not, maybe 115. Maybe it was just 235s. I don't really remember. But one thing I do know, I did one warm-up set and, one rep. Just get a feel of it. Like, can I even lift this? I could lift it, but it was very difficult. But what's new? Seems like past couple workouts, I've just been very weak. It's been very unfortunate. But enough of that. Workouts have been going on a whole lot longer than I probably should have. So let's get this wrapped up, get a little cable row in, and then should be good to get on out of here. Okay. Oh, there's the arm again. Yeah. Hopefully this is just like a one-day thing, but I don't know. Like any pulling movements, like my arm just can't do it. I was pondering if I should just like stop working out for the day because my arm is just feeling weird. It's like if this arm's messed up and then this arm's completely fine, I'm gonna be 100%, with the movements on this side, not on this side. Then muscle gets a little uneven there. Not the most ideal situation. Underwear keeps crawling up my crotch. That's not ideal either. But I don't know. I'll do the second set, do 2 more rows, and then should be good to go. But just not feeling the best. And part of me was like, I want to leave. Another part of me was like, I don't even want to upload today. But like, I'm here. I recorded most of it already. So let's just finish it, get that out of the way, get some cardio in, and then be on with our day. Well, made it to the end. Barely in one piece. Barely moving any weight. Feel very weak today. Not an ideal situation. I don't know. Let's just wrap this up. Get a quick pose session in. Should I even pose? I don't know. I feel defeated today. I feel very defeated right now. But 2 left, so let's just finish out the workout. Okay. Ooh. Maybe a little bit of a wider grip there. Might have been a little too close. Man. Yeah, I can't do it. My arm, man. Just every like back movement, like every pulling like movement, my arm is just, I don't have it. I don't have it today. I think I'll just have to wrap it up there because, well, definitely not my best work today by far. Arm just wasn't arming. I went to do. I was like considering. Oh, should I not? I was thinking like, should I not do like my second set for the last one because it just felt so weird on the arm. And I'm like, let me just do it. The recording's already gonna be weird with a couple vertical angles. Honestly, I don't even think I'll do the short today. I'll still upload the main video because I have all the main recordings, but short, just not going to be it for today. Or, I don't know. I feel like I should, though, I feel like I should still do the TikTok short recording. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Also, something that's very saddening. I remember when I was a little heavier, I wasn't sure if this was totally the case or not, but I feel I definitely have like a gap in between my chest because I feel it's like there's me flexing it and there's like clearly the gap there, which is very unfortunate because this is an aesthetic. Like it is completely separated, like kind of all the way up. I don't know. There goes my bodybuilding career. I don't know. I was thinking like, oh, I definitely want to do a show, and then I'm like, I'd probably be nowhere close to winning. Like even if I went like all natural, I feel I'd still be kind of way off in a sense. I did one of those like calculators the other day of how much mass can you achieve naturally. And I did the measurements. I even busted out the tool to like measure like my waist, bicep, forearm, neck, thigh, calf, a lot of measurements. Put my age, my weight, my body fat percentage. Excuse me. I don't know if my body fat percentage was exactly correct because I'm using a TikTok scale, but yeah. But even though the workout wasn't the best today, I do have some good news. I'm getting a haircut, going to a new lady, going to where Darius gets his haircut at. So trying someone new because I've been going to this lady at the salon like pretty much my whole life. But now that I got like a beard going, I feel I don't trim it up the best myself. So I just want to try someone out, try something different, see if they could trim up the beard, make it look a little cleaner, a little fancier. A lot of like wild hairs underneath is just absurdity. So I don't know. Definitely a whole lot of hair on my chin, on my mustache, and then the sides just don't want to have any hair. So not ideal, but we'll see. We'll see what this lady can do. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Wish me luck with my arm because hopefully arm day goes a whole lot better because I can do certain movements. But I mean, I guess maybe might have trouble with the shoulder press. I think the lateral raise should be all right because it just, yeah, I don't know. Shoulder presses, maybe I should be good with shoulder press because I don't know, kind of like a chest exercise where it's like pushing just straight outward. So there, lateral raise, rear delts, biceps. I'm a little concerned about. I don't know, and then I feel I should be good on triceps. Hopefully, I could get the JM press in so that way I kind of have like just straight system in instead of the skull crusher. Because if I do a skull crusher, I feel that might cause some problems with my shoulder, like having to go back before it goes forward. I mean, I guess it's sort of the same with the JM press. I don't really know. But I'm somewhat running late to some degree. So I know I mentioned maybe not doing the TikTok / short, but my mind changes quickly. I'm already like, I shouldn't. I have the recordings for that too. I might as well just make it, even if it's not the best. Get it out there. Just stay consistent. Stay in the habit of making those videos. But you've made this far in the video. Thanks for watching. I apologize. This definitely was not my best work. Past couple workouts haven't been my best work. I've been feeling very weak. I mean, today I chalk up to someone being injured, but even other movements where my arm wasn't a factor, I wasn't getting, the weight, reps, movement, whatever it may be, like I normally do. So that definitely sucks, but I don't know if I'm at that point in a cut where like my weight that I'm moving just kind of starts dropping dramatically. I'll have to see because I decided I'm gonna cut throughout the winter if I have to because I'm gonna see myself with abs. I may have to cut for 3 years straight before I actually see abs on myself because of how inconsistent I am, and I can't even say I'm gonna lock in because that's what I feel right now, but I never end up locking in. I always end up eating some food at the restaurant, which helps me. Like I always gain weight over the weekend. I'm usually pretty consistently good with not gaining any weight throughout the week. There's some outliers here or there, but overall, just not the best. But I better get a move on with it. So made this far. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Unless my arm falls off, then I'll probably have to be in a hospital getting like one of those amputee arms installed in. But barring that, I should be here tomorrow. See you guys.